Hi, my name is Mark Berkowitz. I'm a biological dentist. I'm on the board of directors of the International Academy of Oral Medicine and Toxicology. I'm also a naturopathic physician and a homeopathic doctor. I teach at the Naturopathic College, and I had my first experience with LifeO2 about 2 years ago at the naturopathic meeting. I did a training session pretty hard, and that night I actually had a little bit of a detox. The following morning I woke up and I felt as good as I've ever felt in 30, 40 years. And that was enough to convince me that this was something that I needed to get. So I did purchase a unit. What's great about it is you only need 15 minutes a day. And every day I go to work, I feel great. I wake up a few minutes early to get my exercise in. I use a bicycle. I teach pH and alkalinity, and I think this is one of the best ways to get your body oxygenated. And oxygen is about anti-aging and anti-disease, and I highly recommend this therapy. I've become such a believer in this therapy that in my teaching at the Naturopathic College, this is one of the subjects that I teach is LifeO2. I also did a lecture a few months ago to 200 doctors on this therapy. I really want to get it out there to my patients. I've had probably about 20 patients in the last year buy units, and I don't have any unhappy patients. Many patients have relayed to me that their illnesses are improving tremendously and they're feeling so much better. And I think this is the wave of the future, and everybody ought to consider doing this therapy.
Hi, my name is Dr. Angelique Hart. I am a very strong supporter of the LifeO2 system. I use it myself. My daily routine is doing coffee enemas followed by the LifeO2. My training is usually I do 5 minutes on high oxygen, then I do about 2 minutes on very low oxygen, and then flip it back to high. And I do this for about 15 minutes. This gives me a lot of mental clarity, sharp vision, a lot of energy throughout the whole day.
Okay, I'm Dr. Lou Travato. I'm a biologic dentist outside of Philadelphia. Last year here at the SOPMed conference in Salt Lake City in Snowbird, we had purchased an adaptive contrast unit from LifeO2 and took it home. We were going to use it in our wellness center, but our wellness center wasn't quite ready to open, so I put it in my basement. My son and I both used it for probably the better part of 6 months and just loved it. It was just quite the exercise experience. We had a lot of good times with it, and when our wellness center started to develop, we brought it up there. And it was a little inconvenient to get up there and use it every day like it was in my basement, so I decided to purchase a second unit. Our second unit was the non-adaptive contrast, and we were a little disappointed, to say the least. The regular unit was a little less expensive, and I thought I'd save a few bucks, but ultimately I think it was not as we expected. So I guess if anybody's looking at these two units, the adaptive contrast is going to be so much more effective, and I think you won't be disappointed, and I would recommend you spend the extra money and you go with the higher end unit, because it's just from a person who's had both, I think it's the best way to go.
Hi, I'm Dr. Janet Gordon-Palm, veterinarian here at the Society for Oxidative Medicine and Photonic Physicians and Veterinarians, and I was intrigued by this LifeO2 device. I probably speak for a lot of people in the professional world where we love to work out because we work out to live. On a scale of 1 to 10, if I were to gauge 15-minute workouts, physically I'd give it a 10. Now, otherwise, if there was some music involved, I think I would give it probably 11. So it's an awesome workout.